Hey, all right, so I'm going to have you guys pick a number 1 through 6. 1 through 6. So when you pick your number 1 through 6, please put your number in the comment box. These are custom messages that I've, was led to. So based off of what you pick, I'm going to kind of give you insight into the number and insight into the word that, well, not the number, but the word that is affiliated with that number at this time, right? So I'm going to go ahead and give you all a few more seconds, and then I want to have you again pick a number, please. 1 through 6. This is not the spin thing, I promise. So if you pick number 1, the word that was selected was endeavor. It may be time for you to dive in and go towards whatever new beginning or new idea or new inspiration, or take time to look into that new idea or that new inspiration. This is a good time for you to start a new endeavor. If old endeavors is keeping you confused or keeping you feeling like you're not able to grow where you currently are, then it's time for you to start spreading your wings and flying a little bit further out. It gets uncomfortable and uncertain when we are in our presence of, or in the presence of change, because we are not expecting what the change, we can't expect or predict what the change will how it will feel to a person, right? So you may be having an expectation about one situation with your endeavors, but in all reality it turns out in another scenario, or it ends up working out better for you. Just don't give up. Endure. I just also heard endure. So endeavor energy. Also, when I'm thinking Endeavor is also a superhero in this show that I watch called My Hero Academia. So My Hero Academia is about this boy who sees the best not only within himself, but he also pushes himself beyond his own limits, beyond his own reach. So this can also be spirit saying, as you embark on your journeys and your endeavors, please make sure that you are going all the way. He sacrificed a lot of his parts of his bodies, not meaning like in a bad way, but like the way what he had as a gift, and the gift that he used was it's called All for One, and then the other man, the villain, was called One for All. So all for one, and one person was one for all. So you may be one selfish for all of y'all, but what is it? Oh, one for all and all for one, and I'm all for one, right? So I'm for everybody. I'm team everybody. That's the type of energy that it is. So this could be saying it's okay to be for yourself. If you're embarking on a journey of solo dolo, that's totally fine. Embrace this journey with your single shit. Embrace this journey with your bad bitch shit and your bad bitch energy, and you strut like you mean it into this world and enjoy it. So that's kind of the energy when it comes to number 1 for endeavor. Like, don't be afraid to take risks. And I feel like that's also your sacral energy, your passion. So what is your passions? Anything or any journey that you're embarking on at this time as far as an endeavor, I would definitely make sure it is in alignment with what feels right for your spirit. All right, number 2. If you chose number 2, you have engaged, right? You have engaged. So you could be engaging in certain behavior, or it's time to engage or put yourself out more to where you can engage and mingle with more people. Now, there can be some certain situations where you may have to engage, or there may be people engaging in situations to kind of help you with certain knowledge or help you with financial situations. I definitely feel like number 2, you have a lot of help coming, but you have to do some engaging things for people to do it for you. So this is not waiting for somebody to offer. This is actually getting up and taking initiative and handling business, all while taking time for yourself. Also, somebody may have a proposal for you or something like that. So somebody may have a proposal. Somebody may be proposing something for you. Somebody may be proposing something to you. Somebody may really have a lot of, I heard a world of information for you. So you may be intaking a lot of information as well here as you engage in. Number 2, you don't really have too much when it comes to your energy, I don't feel like it's overwhelmed. I don't feel like it's underwhelmed. I don't feel like it's lost. I just kind of feel like it's blah. It's just here. So this can just be, again, you looking for ways to be more engaging or engage with life, or you can be engaging in life in a different light now and doing different things. And that's kind of, you know, showing you a perspective of others that you possibly, it ain't even got nothing to do with others, I heard. It don't even have nothing to do with others. It's just you're looking at things from a different point of view, and you're understanding the reality that life, you know that there's more than life now. Thank you, Spirit. So you know that there's more than life now. So what would that mean? What do you mean is more than life? There's more than just playing a game. There's more than just arguing. There's more than just a relationship. You know that your mind, body, and spirit has wants and needs. So now you're trying to fulfill the needs because you're taking care of yourself. So you can be engaging in situations that's more healthier for you as well. Also, I heard like a horse, or see a horse walking, so horses can be significant. Long hair, don't care can be significant. Number 3, lamp. Anything goes for engage. No. Oh my God, y'all. When I said no and these fell, I heard shit falling all over the place. So something can be falling for y'all, because that's not normal. Like, we all know I'm a klutz and clumsy, but boy, that was crazy. Like, be careful where you lay your head is what I'm hearing. And also be careful engage with who you engaging with. Yeah, you got the Queen of Swords with the Empress. This can be a woman, or a woman to a man to a woman. The Star, yeah. So, ooh, Scorpio energy can be significant for you, number 2s. But I'm sorry, be careful who you engaging with at this time. I definitely feel like you may be having somebody, you know, more invested in you than you thought. I'm scared to bend over because I'm on my ass out. But hold on. All right. Somebody could be showing their ass too. So number 2, engaging. You can be watching somebody engage in a negative situation, and somebody might be showing their ass. I heard that too. Excuse me. Confirmation. Number 3, lamp. Lamp for me, turn the lights on. Something about lights can be significant for you. Lighting can be significant. Staging can be significant. Something can be staged for you. This is giving me exploration. This is giving me I heard something could be sitting adjacent from you, so something about across for you. You could be looking at something across from you that could be very intriguing. Something that's very light for you, something that makes you think, something that's got your mind going. A light bulb can be coming on. I heard turn the lights out, so you could be listening to a song. You could hear turn the lights out in a song. That could be significant. You may want to save your power. You might want to save more money by, you know, turning off the electricity, not like cutting it off, but like turning off the power in the house while you're not at home, or things that you're not, you know, in a room and is electronic wise. Maybe you have a way to save it, or something about saving power. This can also be your energy levels can be significant when it comes to lamp. Pay attention to your energy level at this time, number 3, because I feel like you can be a little bit more exhausted depending on how much you're giving to people or whatever you're doing that can be causing you to have a little bit of drainage or blockages. Lamp. It's not that the other one's not getting cards. It's just that if I don't feel like I need clarity for your message, there's no need. Because some of these messages is really clear cut. Yeah, the High Priestess, it's knowledge here. So I'm glad she's sitting here. So you see how dark this room look right here? But she got the light over her head, which would be that golden aura. But you got darkness, so the light would be the lamp. Things over your head you can see, but things around you cannot. So this can be having something to do with, see how I caught that one, your vision. Something can be sliding but you catching it. You could something can be slipping but you keep catching it. You could be losing your mind. You could be having brain fog at this time. You could be feeling like an airhead, or warheads can be significant. War can be significant as well within itself. You could be going through an internal war with your shadow and light. I also see 2 pillars. So these pillars can be like, your justice, like knowing the difference between your justice is like holding on to 2 pillars. Like, I'm holding on to this because I believe in this, and I'm holding on to this because I believe in this too. So it's like 2 pillars being pulled is like a tug of war. So tug of war can be significant, and something can be tugging on you. You could be going through a lot. Apple and Eve can be significant. Adams and Eve can be significant. So Eve can be significant. The Eve of something can be significant. New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve can be significant. This evening can be significant. You may be talking to somebody named Eve, or Evie can be significant. Or you could be seeing Eve a lot, which can be significant. I heard apples don't fall too far from a tree, so something about apples can be significant. Apples to apples can be significant. I don't know what that is either. I'm trying not to fall at the same time, y'all. Y'all see this? Alright, so you got Angel of Strength, which shot to the floor. I don't understand why y'all cars is beginning to fall to the floor. It's not that, I mean, I do have plenty of room here, but if I wasn't recording this live like this, I'm sure these wouldn't be happening, because they'll be like da-da-da-da-da. But when I shuffle, things happen a certain way because it's spirit way of, you know, still communicating with me. So number 3, this can be spirit way of saying, hey, turn on your light bulb. We're trying to talk to you. How it slid off and came back. Your things is sliding to the wayside, and spirit can be trying to help you catch it before it get too late. So there can be something going on that that's falling to the floor, and you're not paying attention to it. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough strength for something, and now you letting an idea go, or you dropping a ball or something, and spirit is telling you, please don't. Get more insight, get more knowledge, get more wisdom, learn more about something. Or you may need to put something down that can be too heavy for you. That's strength as well. Anything else here for lamp? Yeah, a woman holding a coin. So this is the pondering lady. This is the thinking woman. There's a lot for you to think about right now. And I definitely also feel like behind her head, again, more light, the lamp, the light. You have a lot of wisdom, again, that is being brought to you by spirit. And a lot of you, whoever picked number 3, you can be getting in contact with your spirit guides. You have more than one guide that's assisting you at this time. Somebody could be lighting sage or smoke or something like that to kind of cleanse the space or cleanse the area. Sound bowls can be significant. Plants can be significant at this time. A black cat can be significant with yellow eyes. The color purple can be significant as well. You could be wearing the color purple. The color purple gives me the thought process of Miss Seeley. Something could be different, or the difference in how you feel about a person and how someone feel about you. Being mistreated, being distanced or parted from someone could be significant as well. So look, the gardening gate. Me and you will never part. Me and you will never part. So you and something will never part, but it may be time for you to part ways. So what is it that you're holding on to that needs to be lit up to see what needs to be removed? What is weighing you down? That's the best way. I can see that one. Lactose is number 4. Lactose can be eating too much dairy. Maybe your dairy habits is changing. Maybe your body is changing. Maybe the mucus in your body can be chatting. I'm not a doctor. I'm just giving you what I feel. There could be something within you that may no longer be resonating for your body. Maybe you eating pizza or chicken or snacks, or drinking a specific drink, and it upsets your stomach to the point where it makes it hurt so bad, where you're having cramps or you can't stay off the bathroom. That's your body way of saying, hey, it's time to take a break from this, release. So you're going through a releasing detox energy, and the things that your body is rejecting is kind of the things that is no longer needed or wanted in your body. Woo! The thinking woman again. And then you have the thinking man. Now, this can be a man, this can be a woman, this can be your good divine feminine, and this can be your divine masculine. Be real with yourself. What do you need to detox out of your energy? What do you need to detox out of your life? What do you need to really reflect on and see what is good? You see how he looking at that crystal? And you see how she looking at that book. You write out what no longer works for you, and you be crystal clear on it, and you start making the changes, and you collab with yourself. Lactose energy, that's that energy. Yeah, blossoming and abundance. You need to go through a detox to cleanse out. This will reset some things energetically for you so that things physically can open up for you at this time. So I'm like your news channel. I'm really an anchor. So physically in this world, a lot of you are way more advanced than I am when it comes to certain things hands-on. Now, when it comes to the spiritual world, it's so much easier for me to look at the spiritual world and look at it like I'm looking at my daily life or day to day. As far as how you would move physically, mentally, emotionally, that's how I can move within my spirit, because I'm more of a spiritual baby than an earthbound baby. So yeah, I am an earth angel, but still in a sense, I'm more so connected again to the spiritual side of things. I'm an angel. I like to help. I like to heal. I'm not really intricated with the physical material world of how things are happening, but I can see how they incorporate nicely into spirit and link together. Okay, so that's where we at. So your spirit team is trying to link you back to your spiritual body so that you can start making the necessary repairs to your healing. So whole body healing would be significant. Somatic nerves can be significant. Going through certain grievance stages can be significant, or emotional stages can be significant. Doing little psychic exercises to kind of help. We'll do some of those too as well. I'm going to write out a list of them. I'm not going to do it today or tomorrow or the day after that or next month. They will be incorporated though, I promise you, but I'm not going to never tell you all something that I'm not going to follow over through. But I feel like that'd be a good way to build your intuition. I was doing the intuitive test, but I don't know. I just feel like it's something that is a little bit more, or maybe just bingo. It's a lot that I be trying to do, so I don't want to do too much at once. That's being honest. So doing too much at once can be significant. So be careful with that. Don't overwhelm yourself. Anything else for number 4, lactose? Yeah, you have door to value. So again, cleanse, open up, be prepared for this cycle to close out. You have number 31. 31 breaks down to 4, which is your structure, your stability, and also that's your emperor energy. That is your that's your boss body move. So you're your boss, you making boss moves at this time, and that is going to bring in money for you. Water in a garden can be significant. I don't feel like a garden is that much significant, but this can be watering your own garden to be fruitful, which is metaphoric. Shuffling number 5, boxing gloves. You could feel like somebody want to fight, or maybe you need to like run around and do this to like kind of fight the energy. Sometimes I'm not gonna even fake with y'all. I'll be in my house, and when I feel some type of way, I'll be like boop 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 boop, like for real, like I'm fighting the air. Like, which one of y'all want this word? Which spirit want this word? Like, what y'all doing today? Like, what y'all trying to do to me? Like, let me be great. Sometimes that's really good to do. I ain't crazy, y'all, but I'm honest. Clap them hands. Clap them hands. Get that energy moving. Get the energy out of here. Whistle. If you can't whistle, sing. Hum. It ain't the best. It ain't gotta be. It ain't for nobody. It's for you. It's for you. Get a piece of paper and you write why until you have an answer for your why. Because this, because that, I saw this, I saw that, this made me feel like this, and this made me feel this way. You need to question your reality here. Number boxing gloves, number 5. It's time to put the gloves on. It ain't taking them off. It's time to put them on. It's time to get suited and booted. You're being called to the ring. Spirit said, box up. What's up? Square up. So now it's time for you to jig. Which one of these entities, which one of these energies, and which one of these old versions of you about to fuck up first? What's up? Slap, you gotta go. You don't belong here no more. We're growing. But I thank you for the assistance that you gave me. I'm thankful that we was lonely enough to learn that we don't need to be lonely. That love is right here with us. Wop. I self-discipline. Come here. This is for self-discipline. Sit your ass down. No, we're not spending money today. No, we're not ordering food outside. No, we're not going to go shopping. And yes, we're going to tell the kids no today. And we're also going to tell little baby Bobby no too. We're going to tell baby daddy no too. We're going to tell mama no too. It ain't a no because you have to feel guilty about something. No, because you need to take time for yourself right now. You need to fight for you. You need to fight for your boundaries. You need to fight for your sanity. You need to fight for whatever it is that you religiously know that you want for yourself. Because the old way of making excuses or procrastinating is not going to work for you no more. So you got to figure it out. You got to do the work yourself. Nobody's going to do it for you. You can get people that give you advice. You can get people who want to walk you step by step, side by side. But at the end of the day, the reality comes in from you putting in the actual work, because you feel the greatness of the rewards. You get them endorphins. You get whatever the other word is that makes you happy. Put it in the comments, because y'all know I'm a little slow. But all jokes aside, this is what Spirit is asking for you, to be happy, you know? So put the gloves on. Tell people no and make them feel it, you know? It's okay. Hurt yourself by saying no. Feel guilty for saying no. But then ask yourself, why am I feeling guilty? Get used to it. Get comfortable. Get comfortable with getting uncomfortable. Get comfortable with getting uncomfortable. Number 6, productivity. If you chose number 6, it's time for you to be productive. Oh, wait, before I pick number 6, number 5, deceit. And then behind that, you got a man holding a heart, and then you got contracts. It's time to let go. It's time. You look at how he holding something too. And look at how he holding on to that too. You holding on to something is keeping you from being able to rewrite a new contract. Financial constraints. Let's talk about it. Energetically, that's your finance. Monetary money, that's your finance. Your time is your finance. Because once I agree to come pick you up, whatever I want to do, I have to do. Now, my priority is to pick you up. So this is a scenario or example. If I have to pick you up, that's my time. That's valuable time. I can't get that time back. Once I get in my, confirmation, get in my car, and I start driving. And when I'm getting to my destination and I get to you, now you in my time, because I've agreed to do things for you. And it don't have to do with the kindness of your heart. It don't have to do with, the simplicity. It's just growth. It's growth. You understand time management. You understand how important your time is versus somebody else's time. But when you on your time, it's not about moving slow. It's about being respectful. Respect your time, as others should be respectful of yours as well. So again, boxing gloves off. These are all financial constraints, not just money. So there's other ways that you could be depleting yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Deceit. Don't play yourself for short. Balance yourself. All right, productive. Number 6, productive. If you chose productive energy, number 6, you have strategizing. Come on, Spirit. It's time for you to strategize here. Some of you may need to get more information by reading a book or like jotting down the things. I feel like you're the key. There's a key at the top of here. So you're unlocking different avenues to, or you're unlocking and opening new doors. 21 breaks down to 3, so this is birth and empress energy. So again, collaborations. I feel like you're strategizing right now, or Spirit is collaborating and strategizing with you, because that is collaboration at this time to kind of bring in your new awesomeness. So I wish I still had that, but I don't have it no more. But I'm seeing a specific deck that I used to have. The world is yours, but there's sticks that's around it. So I'm seeing sticks all the way around, right? So now you have to figure out, how do you take each stick out and put them in order? order. So the sticks is not to go to the trash or go out, because the sticks is actually your wand. That's your energy. So this is metaphorically. So you have a lot of different sticks around you, and the sticks is not a block for you. It's like if this stick is in front of me and this stick is in front of me and these sticks go all the way around my body, around my head, this stick is what lesson? This stick is what lesson? This stick is for me to speak on what? This stick is for me to lay down the law on what? This is to be more investigative. This is for more clarity on what part of my life. Like, you understand? I can utilize this for this. This is not a block. This is teaching me something. So what is this wand teaching me? And what can I use to strategize with this to further me? Do that make sense, y'all? I swear, sometimes I feel like I'm slow talking, but please tell me you understand, your girls. And if you don't, I got you. Let me know. Let me know. Love. Love. What are you learning when it comes to vulnerability? Are you more masculine than feminine in a relationship? Can you make love to your person? Can you kiss on your person? Can you touch on your person? Can you hug on your person? And it just be that. Do you not have a person? Do you need to learn how to be prepared to have that person? What wine is in your face right now? What lesson is telling you to really take time to put passion into this desire? Not half-ass it. Now, half-assing it is not saying you're not going all the way. Half-assing is half-assing those emotions. I have trust issues. So, because I have trust issues, this person got to pay for everything that the other people did to me until I can see that they're worthy of me. How does that work? You have to learn to just be. Some of you not ready for a relationship yet. And then some of you can be trying to patch up a relationship to make it fit your story, your vision. And for what I'm seeing, some steps ain't ordained, some is ego driven. And if you're being productive enough to make something fit where it don't stick, you will quickly find how quickly it will unravel. You will see how quickly it will unravel. Don't force something if it's not meant. You may be finding coins. This is spirit teaching you how to use your compass. So we all have an inner guide and we all have an inner guidance. Fun fact, I got to talk to somebody yesterday kind of about the compass thing. And when I was talking about it, it kind of gives me a visual of life. I don't know where my next destination is going to be, but I know I have so many different things that's going to get me to achieve that next destination. So if there's a block and I don't have the answers, you have solutions to figure out an answer to the current situation. Once you get that solution, you further your thoughts to thinking, okay, so if I needed to take this precaution to see this is the reason why this did not work, what am I doing wrong and what can I do to change this and make it stronger? Or what can I do? I'm trying not to make them sound like the first original ones we did, like for Endeavor and stuff, because the energies can be a similar energy, but it's really not the same questions to kind of ask. If you need a one-on-one personal, please book your personal. I'm going to leave that here because I can go for days and days and days, but somehow it may still be overlooked. And I don't want to confuse anybody with words because it's nothing to be confused about. It's more so just reality. It's a wake-up call. It's a growth call. So your spirit team can be calling you to make necessary steps for growth. That's all. I'm going to pull a color card for all of you. and give you a message. Disruption. That wasn't even long. Spirit is disrupting things. Things can be crossing. Remember I said adjacent, across. Things are crossing for you at this time so that your timelines can be going straight, no longer sideways. And pink can be significant. That would be self-love. This was dope. Please let me know how this resonates with you. Please let me know how you feel about this. I will see you all on Monday. Today is Friday. Saturday is the 31st, I think. Don't quote me. Is it 25th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st? 5 days from now, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is the 31st. Don't forget, things will be converting over. My tiers will be $25 only. All tiers is $25. There's no difference in differentiations in the things. It's just a one solid price that's more easier for people to be able to afford, but also being fair to myself and others for the energy exchange that I give and I do. Again, I'm not going to apologize. I heard please stop apologizing, because we understand that you're human. We understand that the things that you have going on, but those are from the people that I talk to every day, and it's not a negative thing in there, but it's just them teaching me to not apologize for doing what's best for me, and don't apologize for trying to find a way to be the best version for y'all. So I'm not sorry for growing. I'm not sorry for the changes that are happening. I am welcoming them. I am excited about them. And I really truly hope that you are all a part of this next step in this growth process. These last few weeks has been nothing but heavy and hectic, but nothing in a negative cognitive way. All has been well for me. All has been great for me. It's just tired. I'm a mama. I go to school. I work 3 12-hour shifts now. It's a lot going on, y'all. So I'm grateful. Spirit is blessing me and showing me ways to be able to provide back to my people the way y'all provide back to me without hurting you guys mentally, physically, or emotionally. I love y'all. That's my loyalty to y'all. I will never be dishonest with y'all. I will never be disloyal to y'all. I am here for the long run. Even if you have to check out and leave and come back, I'll be here and welcome you all with open arms. I don't play favoritisms. I was meditating the other day and I was hearing favoritism. So I talked to my kids about this too, but because I'm in more than one place, I want to spread it everywhere so we all on one accord. I don't have a favoritism. I don't have a favorite. You all are my favorites. I tell every last one of my kids they're my favorite because you all are my favorite. I love everything about everybody. Everybody have a uniqueness about them that I love. Everybody have a personality about them that I love. Everybody have a conversation about themselves that I love. Everybody is loved differently. Don't hate to play it. Don't hate to play it. But I appreciate each and every last one of you guys. So know that you all are special. There is no favoritism. But some people pay more for certain things, and some people have supported me so much more. So it's not a favoritism. It's a healthy, loving bond. Because when I was in a place where I barely had a pot to shit in or piss in, baby, those people was here supporting. Left, right, north, right, left, court. So we'll get into that another time. Tarot is for teaching. Tarot is for learning. The things that I've had to endure was nothing but pain. The things that I had to endure was nothing but lessons. So it was growth. 17 years of growth. So I say this to you all to let you know what I do is pure, and you know this. I want you to take that purity, whether you hear or not, and remember that you are the love of yourself, but you also radiate a specific type of love for others, and sometimes it's needed and sometimes it's not, and that's okay. No one to let go, no one to let no one to let go. We are all adults here. So don't have a fear of losing me as a friend. Don't feel like I'm going to push you away. Don't feel like I'm going to give up on y'all when I see y'all in TikTok because y'all don't follow me on here. No. Life goes on. Sometimes you have to disconnect to learn for yourself, to reconnect, to come back to say, hey, as I was gone from this journey, when I embarked on my own journey, come on, spirit, or my own endeavor, this is what happened to me. Come back to me and share your stories. Come back to the tribe and share your stories. This Patreon is not just everything tarot. It's not. And it's not going to be. It's going to be deeper than that. I am a holistic healer. I am a spiritual advisor. I am a spiritual life coach. I am a spiritual guru. I am here to be a mentor and a mentee. This is my job that I signed up for with spirit. And I adore every bit of it. Even the good, the bad, the ugly, the hurt, the delusions, all of it, because it helped me become the person that I am for you today. So, y'all know I love my little chit chats and my spew, but that's my message for you all. I feel like we won't be having too many more of these conversations. A lot of engagement will be going on. Again, we will be doing bingo cards. I will send you all out personal links to your chats, and you can hit the link, put your information in, pull up your board, screenshot the board. Again, I will have y'all boards. I will have the information posted in Patreon. So if you're participating in Patreon, I promise you can. Even if you're not following Patreon, you can pay for a board. And if you win, you have the opportunity to win a one-on-one Zoom session with me. So the way the board is not just a straight up and down. It's different. So I will explain the rules. I will explain the regulations of how it will work. But I know it's going to work out phenomenal. I know it's going to work out great because I've already seen it. And Spirit showed me what I needed to do. So I love y'all, and again, I hope y'all continue to go on this journey for the ride. And if this is where you have to hop off for a minute or a second, or take a break or take space, please, by any means, do not feel guilty for doing that. Do not feel like I don't like you. Do not feel like I'm going to hate you. Do not feel like you're going to lose my trust. Do not feel like I'm going to treat you wrong or feel like money is the reason why I needed you here. It's not. I need y'all here because y'all are my support when I don't have one. Y'all are my understanding when I have to be logical. I come first for me, but y'all come second, because if I conduct myself in a wrong manner, well, what am I teaching? So y'all remind me to keep myself level-headed. Y'all remind me to keep myself going. Y'all remind me to continue to keep striving, because I'm not the only one who go through situations and scenario. I'm just the one who have to go through majority of it alone, because that's the life I signed up for. So I love you all. Check out the website, www.esoteric-essence.com. ESOTERIC-ESSENCE. If you need a one-on-one. Again, the prices are dropped, and I'm going to keep saying that, and I'm going to keep promoting throughout every last one of my videos until I can't speak anymore. So be ready. There is a lot of more changes to come, as I told you all in the last previous video. Stay ready for these changes, because they're all beneficial, not but for myself, but for you as well. I'm taking my hard-earned time to make this the best that it could be. I'm not in competition with nobody, so I don't compare with other people, but I'm definitely comparing myself to be the best version of myself. And also, I'm challenging you all to accept my challenge. I'll see you all later. Bye. And what's the challenge? Girl, sit back and support and keep coming so that you can see the development for you. See how much you can learn, see how much you change, see how much much wisdom you get enlightenment for. Healing don't just talk about flipping cards. Healing is mental, healing is emotional, healing is physical. And for those who are looking for diets, please drop in the comment box what type of diet you on. How many more of y'all want to start a diet? If you are looking to start a diet, put 7 in my comment box. That comes up the productive number 6. 7 is diet. If you want a diet, put a 7 in my comment box. And then what type of diet? A food diet, a water diet, a fruit diet, a salad diet. I don't know. Put whatever diet you want. A people diet. Stop fucking with people. I need a break from that ass. A TV diet, a social media diet. What type of diet do you need? Let me know what y'all need, and then we can draft something and work as a team to keep that pushing as well. And then we'll fall into line. And when we hold each other accountable, or hold ourselves accountable and each other accountable, it kind of makes it a little bit more easier. So again, back to accountability and accountability coaches. We'll get there next. So after I finish this this next segment, I will be looking for accountability coaches, at least 2 of them. That is, I'm going to be searching for 2 people to work with me hand in hand to hold others accountable or be a support for others when I can't be there for them. Somebody who I know I can trust, somebody who I know won't take your kindness for granted or take advantage of you. And it also would be somebody that we work with and that you are familiar with. It wouldn't be nobody outside of our actual peer-to-peer group. I wouldn't do that to you. But if that's something that you're interested while you're in here, please let me know and I can incorporate that to you. I definitely want everybody to feel comfortable in here. I want everybody to know. Some people just want the readings, which is totally fine, but we provide so much more than that. So I want to make sure you are utilizing all your resources here. Bye.